All right, my honey keeps these 7-Eleven cups and they come in handy for smoothies. So I have a blueberry protein smoothie and 2 keto breads with some PB Fit sweetened with skinny syrup as a sandwich. And this is a 6-point breakfast. Then I had a 7-point lunch, a half a cup of pasta tossed with 2 cups of steamed veggies, and I'm going to heat it up. I'm adding 3 ounces of grilled chicken tenderloins, and I'm going to heat it up using a lid. And that way it steams and heats, and I don't have to use any more fat in it. And so once that's heated through, I'm going to just lift the lid and toss it with a couple of tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And this was really filling. Now, I'm also going to have that with a pear and a flavored water. Then later on, I had a snack. I had a decaf coffee and a 3-point sugar-free cookie that I made. I got my 30 minutes of walking in and my resistance training, and then after that I had a snack for 1 point. Later on we went out to a Greek restaurant for dinner. That was really great. Next morning I started my day with decaf and a pear and a lot of water, and then breakfast I made kind of like a Monte Cristo sandwich with 1 bacon and a reduced fat cheese and some of this sugar-free jam on 2 of these keto breads. And then on top of that, I have egg white on the side there to bump up my protein. I added some of the Swerve confectioner sugar on top and laid it in a bath of sugar-free syrup. I've done this before with blueberry compote, and it's awesome. Okay, so then I had a snack later on, 2 points of this as Icelandic yogurt, get it out, cat, and 1 teaspoon of the sugar-free Jello with 2 strawberries. This is the best yogurt that I've ever had. I buy it at Albertsons, and it just doesn't seem to have that tangy aftertaste that Greek yogurt has. So it's just, and it's not very expensive, but anyway, it's really good. And I like the raspberry. I prefer raspberry or strawberry in mixing it in with the yogurt, although sometimes I will use the skinny syrup to flavor it as well. Okay, so lunchtime came around, and I was going to make kind of a grilled sandwich. So I took 2 of these Nature's Own breads, and they are 1 point each, a tablespoon of the Prego, and 10 of these turkey pepperonis, and 1 light cheese stick, which I'm going to kind of cut up and put inside. So I'm going to put those together, and the Prego is like 1 point for 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to take that and put it in my mini grill here that I got from Walmart. It's just a fun little thing, and it's just going to grill it into a nice little pizza witch. And I'm going to have a sweetened water, also some veggie soup with chicken broth. Okay, got my, this is a long story. Let's talk about this. Okay, and then for dinner, I had some salmon. This is a 6-point dinner. I'm just putting a little bit of the garlic aioli on top and a little bit of the dill weed. And this is going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes at 425. Absolutely cooked to the perfect. Now I buy the salmon from Sam's Club because it does not have the skin on it, and I hate the skin on it. So that, and then also with some green beans I had for dinner, and then a keto candy for dessert. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. Thanks for coming back and returning to all our regular subscribers. And I noticed my numbers going up. So I wanted to welcome all the new people as well and say thanks for being here. Okay, so I am going to talk to you about those Reese's Pieces, right? How did that happen? I told myself this year that if I'm showing you what I eat, then I'm going to show you everything. If I'm doing a what I eat in a day video, then I need to show you what I eat. And if I, pick at something, I'm going to show you that I pick at something. And I hope that doesn't trigger anybody, but it's part of life. Okay, so we made Christmas gingerbread houses. We make them every year. And normally what we do is the kids and I will take it like to a park or a field or put it under a tree somewhere out there, so that we've got a lot of chipmunks out here and critters and stuff. And if they want to, birds, pigeons, if they want to come and pick at it, they can do that. It's kind of like our once a year gift to them, and they destroy it and whatever. We haven't done that yet. So the houses are still in our home, and they're not out where I can see them. They're in a room kind of set aside for now, but we need to take a trip and take them out of the house. So I don't normally touch them, but my honey likes them, and he has been dismantling them bit by bit. And so yesterday we were sitting in that room and we were visiting, and I noticed, he was picking at, he's got some favorite parts. And I was like, that looks really good. So I started picking at the one I made, and I put Reese's Pieces on the roof. So I was picking at them, and it was good and it was enjoyable. But I told myself, I'm going to have to talk to you about this. I'm going to have to tell you I had this because I'm doing a what did I ate in a day, and I ate this in this day. And I'm going to have to count the points. And so that's where it really socks it to you, right? I mean, 10 Reese's Pieces is 5 points. That's a lot for not a lot of bang. So I don't want to do that if I can help it. But if I do it, I'm going to count it, right? That's the deal I made to myself, is that if you're counting, then you have to count everything. That's the thing, is that you have to pay for it. That's it. Yes, nothing is off the table with Weight Watchers, and I think that's a great deal, but the only stipulation is that you have to count it. So that's what I'm doing. And that's the deal with the Reese's Pieces. But so you guys, I mean, if you have anything, don't lie to yourself. Your body tells the truth in any case. So, there it is. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. I have to go grocery shopping today since right before Thanksgiving. I really haven't done any big full shopping. I've only been shopping like for the holidays and, milk and bread and eggs and things like that. So I really kind of have to do a full Monty today. So I'll probably do a video on that because I want to talk to you about my menu that I'm planning, and we can, discuss the week to come. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.